Wow. Oh my gosh, I don't know what else to say. Vampires? Not quite as simple as they used to be. Not at Hi there, folks. This is our special vampire episode. Yay! Yeah, I know. Shouldn't I be waiting for my vampire episode till New Moon comes out? I'll tell you a secret. New Moon is not a vampire movie. It's a love story that has vampires in it. At least they think they're vampires. Well, they are. I don't know. Let's just stop this conversation whether the Twilight vampires are vampires or not, because it's totally just going to waste time. 2 reviews, book and a movie, and the movie, new release, just came out. I saw it back in October. Before I just recovering from being very sick. I had the flu, most likely the swine flu. Don't worry, I'm not contagious through the airwaves. Anyway, but before I got sick, I went to go see Vampire Assistant with my boyfriend, and we both loved it. So that's gonna be our first review, one of our first reviews, and then I got it. Look at this beautiful book. I can't be way too excited right now. I just finished this book, and I'll get to that when I review it. So first, Cirque Vampire's Assistant. This is based on the first 3. This movie was based on the first 3 books of the series. Cirque. The first book was Cirque, then Blood Tunnels, and then Vampire's Assistant. Or maybe I have the order wrong. If I have the order wrong, someone correct me. Thank you. Anyway, Cirque, basically the lines of it is that Darren Shan, who is also the name of the author, which is cool, but Darren Shan is a typical, everyday perfect teenager. He gets great grades, his parents love him. His only thing is he and his best friend like to get into trouble once in a while. One night, Darren and his best friend Steve go to a show called Cirque du Freak. It's a freak show. The 2 of them go there, and Steve points out to Darren that one of the freaks is a vampire. Now, just to clear you up, what you're going to learn is Steve is obsessed with vampires, Darren is obsessed with spiders. That's just going to make it a lot clearer for you. He explains it in the movie. But, oh, hi there, puppy. My dog. Anyway, come here. Anyway, the whole storyline of the movie, Cirque du Vampire's Assistant, basically goes as Darren finds himself with this the vampire. I think his name's Crosby. I can't remember. I will tell you in my sidebar. I think that's the right way. Anyway, my sidebar. So, what it is this vampire, I think his name's Crosby, he turns Darren into another vampire to be his assistant. And Darren goes off to live with the freaks at their camp. However, Darren finds himself pulled into an age-old war between the vampires, who are, typical vampires, except they do not kill humans to drink blood, and the Vampinese. Typical vampires, except they do kill humans to drink their blood. Who could have thought that there'd be a war over eating habits? Anyway, it's an amazing movie. It has something for everyone. It's hilarious. It's entertaining. It's serious in some parts, and it's also is light and delighting. I love the movie. I'm giving it 5 stars. It has replaced Twilight on my list. Twilighters out there, do not be disappointed, because I'm going to see New Moon soon, and we'll see if New Moon ties up a vampire's assistant. So, see it. John C. Reilly in it. He is hilarious. I couldn't even connect him to Ricky Bobby, really, because he's hilarious, but as in all of his work, he is just one of a kind. And you don't connect him to anything else he's done. Okay, next order of business. Whew. This book. I'm going to get right to the point. I gave it... Oh my gosh. I gave it 4.5 stars. I'm just going to... This is for House Knight fans out there. I'm just going to tell you, if you haven't read this book yet, maybe you're starting the series and you're starting Hunted and you're thinking, oh, next one I'll probably go get tempted. Just to warn you, if you get really into the series, the ending will take a toll on you. Even if you just pick this series up for light reading, which I would understand, it's going to take a toll on you. Well, it does with me, and it has with one of my friends. Okay, so let's just get to the point. Tempted. Latest installment in the House of Night series. I love the cover, by the way. I really like that it's dark. I'm Team Stark, so I'm just really glad it's Stark right there, and that we've gotten rid of Eric. Okay, anyway, the whole storyline of Tempted is we are starting where we left off in Hunted. We're starting off where we left off in Hunted. Kelowna's vanished. Zoe and her friends are staying at the Abbey with the nuns. However, things are starting to get more and more tricky. This book explores Zoe trying to figure out how she's going to defeat Kelowna and Nephret once and for all. Aphrodite kind of being Aphrodite, but now finding that she and Darius are actually in love. Like we didn't know. Stark being very protective, wanting to be very close to Zoe and protect her from everything, because he's her warrior. And Stevie Ray with a whole bunch of secrets she's keeping from Zoe. This book is extreme. It's dark. It's really crazy. A few truths are exposed by Kelowna, and it will just... Whoa. I'm sorry, I was crying earlier. Okay, here's my worry about the ending. If you are really into the series, kind of give tissue box, maybe, in case. The ending is just going to leave you mouth wide open. And to me, when I finished reading it, I just felt like I was stabbed in the heart. I'm not going to tell you why. Oh, man. My heart kind of jumped for a minute. And that's how it is. Now, don't worry. This isn't the end. There's going to be another book. Actually, I heard a rumor that there's going to be 5 more books. Maybe 6. It's not official yet. If I find out more, you guys are going to be the first to know. But next book is going to be called Burned. I think I know why, but you're going to have to read to find out why it might be called Burned. As always, characters are amazing in this book. Zoe does have boy problems, but what else is new? There's going to be a breakup, and there's going to be a pledge. That's all I'm telling you. Oh, and there's going to be an imprint being broken and bound with someone new who isn't vampire or human. I already exposed too much. Anyway, I'm giving this book 4.5 stars. Thank you. And stay tuned. And on the sidebar, I have an important announcement. Bye, people. Love you all. Hang in.